Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mother 2, no, Earthbound for the SNES. I'm Sir Lefty, your host today. And I started us back at Ness's house because I wanted to show you some things. Once you get leveled up in a certain area, when you become too powerful for enemies, they'll actually start to run away from you. And if you attack an enemy from behind, you'll get a green swirl. And if you get a green swirl, well then, you instantly win. Isn't that easy? This only happens if there's one enemy on screen, and sometimes the enemy may be just powerful enough for you to fight him, but you can see this coil snake. I'll just kill it instantly. No fight at all. You just get the experience and everything. It's really nice. Here's a runaway dog. Apparently he's feeling brave today. Now you may ask, why are we going up onto the hill if I've already been up here? We're supposed to be going to the mayor's office anyway. I don't know if it's an office or what, but we're supposed to be going there, but there is something that I forgot to show, which I'm going to show you guys now. Magic butterfly, I don't think I need that. Here we go. If you recall, in episode 2, Larix Adjurate was asking us if we could go see him, and we can actually go see him now. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. Ah, I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? Well, of course not, because you're asking me to go into your basement, and your house does not look like it's in a very good state right now. That's alright. After all, we aren't even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. Alright, let's see what's down here. Holy cow, this guy's been digging. Looks like he's pretty anxious to show us something. So, Ness, buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, ha. I'll show you, but you're the only one. I'm sorry, it's late. Come on. I record at like 11 because I guess that's when I get the energy for it. Oh, it's a strange statue. If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Again with the garlic. Must be a vampire hunter. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. Remember this statue. It becomes very important later. Alright, actually, instead of walking all the way, I'm just going to cut and meet you guys back in front of the mayor's house. Or, mayor's building. And we're back from the cut. I just discovered that it's called the Town Hall. I somehow couldn't remember that. Of all the things I know about this game, I have not remembered that. Oh well, let's go and see what is going on with the mayor, because we need to get into Giant Step, and he seems to know how to get there. Let's just go here. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Oh, that's a little brutal. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you! What? You want the key to the touring entertainer shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't make me take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? Of course. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Alright, now we can get into Giant Step. That is great. Great! I think one of the assistants and one of the people in this building, his name is Abbott. The name Abbott was reused from Mother 1, where the town mayor in the first town of the game, his name was also Abbott, or his assistant assistant's name was Abbott. Just a little interesting piece of information there. Don't need to talk to you, you're just a little tutorial mole. We don't need that. We don't need no tutorials, I'm doing the tutorial for the people here. This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and the hotels are too expensive. I think it's only like $35 to stay in a hotel. I really don't know how you can't afford that, but with somebody who looks like you, I really doubt they'd let you in. Alright, let's see. The door's locked. Key to the shack. The door opened. Alright. And if you talk to this guy, he'll give you something. Wow, you opened the door. Alright. Here's a trinket for good luck. It's the Traveltron. Now that doesn't give us many points of defense, but it does protect against paralysis, I think. I'll just check it out because I can't remember. Let's see here. Help! Traveltron. Must be equipped on your body. Protects you against paralysis. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, let's equip that. You can get more of these later, so once we have more party members, we will be able to use that. And watch what happens once we enter. Okay. And the entertainers leave. They don't even seem to live in here. Oh well, whatever. Now, for the main part of the episode, the very fun and exciting part. Our first dungeon. Welcome to... Yeah, Giant Step. Jeez, I'm getting names confused here. Don't worry, not all of the dungeons relate to feet. You'll understand that in a second. Okay, now here we have Rowdy Mouse. Rowdy Mouse enemies are pretty simple. They get smash attacks really often, but they don't do that much damage, so it's not a big problem. There is a really good way to grind in this dungeon, so I will go over that when I can. But right now we're just gonna go through and see what we can get, see what we can do. Black Antoids. These guys are not really much of a problem. They can call for help, and they can be pretty devastating in groups. But if you can fight them alone, then they're no problem. Just bash away. And cookies. Alright, lots of cookies. A skip sandwich. This is a good item. You can use it in a room, and it restores HP, and then for about maybe like 10 seconds, you walk faster, and that can be useful, so I'll use it right now. 6 HP, so that's not that much, but look how fast we can walk. Wonderful. Ooh, I should heal before I fight these enemies. Cookies, yes. 6 HP. Whatever. Ooh, there are going to be a lot of guys here. Attack slugs. Okay. Another group enemy. They're not very hard. You can pretty much defeat them in one hit. They like to edge closer, and that means they're going to do more damage if they attack you, but that also means you can do more damage to them. So that's good. I'm going to use PSI Life Up Alpha to restore HP. A few episodes we did get Hypnosis, but it's not that useful. It only works against a few enemies, and it can only set one enemy to sleep. So I don't really use it at all, to be honest. And look at all that experience. 108 experience. We are now level 7. Offense went up by 2, defense went up by 2, vitality went up by 1, that's good. IQ went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 12, maximum PP went up by 5. Excellent. Alright, let's continue making our way through. Magic Butterfly, I will take it. Nice. I believe they restore 20 PP, so that's really good for restoring HP and all that. Rowdy Mouse, another... not much of a worry, I guess. There we go. I am going to warn you, you want to be around level 10 or 11 before you fight the dungeon boss here, because there is a special attack that you want to have for the boss. It's not required, but it's highly recommended, and I will go over that once I get it. I don't believe there's anything... Oh, back attack. that was sort of unfair. If an enemy comes up behind you, then they get to attack first, which is very similar to how you can get back attacks on enemies. I'm gonna try life up here because I do not. Oh, good. I almost died there. You don't want to get back attacked because then enemies can have a chance to get damage on you, and this is not good. Quit calling for help. That's not fun. Like I said, if you can't defeat a bunch of enemies, make sure you heal up and run. Running is always a valid tactic, although it doesn't always work. Don't miss. That's not a good idea. Ugh. Oh, no. This really stinks. This is so embarrassing. It's the first dungeon of the game and I'm already dying. Ugh. I'll meet you back at Giant Step. And we're back. I'm not going to go and cut deaths out just because that's sort of dishonest, and being perfectly honest, I don't think I'm gonna be dying after the first dungeon of the game. I know it sounds weird, but once you get out of one ed, it gets pretty easy from there. And I am a bit underleveled, so I guess that's one reason why. Alright, let's see. Well, only took 3 damage that fight. That's good. Just gonna keep making our way through here. There isn't much to this dungeon. You're not really gonna get lost. And there is a nice area to heal in this dungeon, so I will go over that one once we get to it. Ooh, smash. Look at that, 60 damage. Wonderful. Look at all these mice. Oh, how was that a back attack? Come on. And you missed, whatever. It's pointless. You missed twice. The mouse missed twice. Alright. Got some antoids or slugs. I can't really tell from here. Slugs. Good. You dead. And you dead. And you dead. And you dead. Wonderful. I believe you can actually get ooh, good, level 8. Oh, baby, offense went up by 5. That's good. Guts went up by 1. Guts is good. I'll explain that in a minute. Maximum HP went up by 1. Oh, here we are. Rockin' Alpha. Okay. A lot of things happened in that level up, so I'm just going to explain everything. Rockin' is a very, very good PSI attack. It is going to be one of the main ones you use, and I was going to demonstrate it, but I forgot to get my PP restored. Never mind, we'll just fight this. We'll just do this fight like normal. Let's see. Actually, I think I'm going to run, because I do not want to be in this situation. Come on. Run away! Ugh. I'm very sad right now. You can't even tell. Alright, we're gonna sleep. Yes, 35. I was right, it's $35. I don't have any money. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna explain some stuff. First of all, we just got PSI Rockin'. That is a very good offensive PSI attack. It attacks every enemy, and it does loads of damage. It'll do like about 100 points of damage to every enemy on the screen, and that is wonderful. So that's going to be good against multiple enemies, because we can't really fight multiple enemies at a time yet. And as you can see, I'm fully healed now that I went to a hotel, because we really needed that. Jeez. Also, guts. Whenever you get guts, the higher guts that you have, the more more likely of a chance that you'll hang on with 1 HP after taking a hit that will kill you. If you've noticed in Earthbound, your HP scrolls down instead of just instantly ticking down. So if it scrolls down, sometimes it'll just stop at 1 and you'll be able to survive, which is really nice. So you want to make sure your gut stat is up. I think that's everything. I don't know if I missed anything, but whatever. This episode has sort of been a train wreck so far. I am going to meet you guys back where I was. Alright, and we're back again, and now we are going to kill these things. Because they deserve it. I have one word for you, and that is die. Look at that damage output. That is amazing. Love it. Now, this is one way you can grind in this dungeon. You can get a lot of experience from those group enemies like that, 108 experience. And there's an area up here where we can exit, and there will usually be a magic butterfly. So you can just leave, use PSI Rockin' to kill a bunch of enemies, restore your PP, and then you can just keep on going. So you can get loads of HP, or loads of experience. And I think I may do that a little bit because I'm a tad underleveled. What is this, an Antoid? Okay, maybe I'm not underleveled because I just killed that thing without even doing anything else about it. Let's see what's in here. Is this a hamburger? No, cold remedy. I don't think we won't need to use that for a long time because we're not going to get any colds here. Sorry to burst your bubble there, game. Let's see, what do we have here? I'm guessing these are Antoids? Yes. Okay. No calling for help, that's not fun. Why are you missing? Oh, shoot. This so far has not been a very good run for me. I really should have looked at my HP. Okay, hotel stay number 2, go! You know what, I'm just gonna call it here. So, in this episode, we died 3 times, and hopefully in the next episode, we won't die at all. I'll see you there.